what's up guys? It's Tamara and I'm here with my dancer Maya, and we are here for your beginner ballet class, Ballet Fundamentals, lesson 2. Again, this is for ages 6 to 8, but you can use it all the way up until adult ages. Really, it's more about the level than the actual age group. We're going to be doing port de bras. This is the only exercise that we have one hand on the bar for this lesson. For the rest of the lesson, we are still holding onto the bar with 2 hands. 7, 8. Arm comes to first and hold. Up to 5th and hold. Back to first and hold and lower. Preparatory and again. First and hold. And 5th. Shoulder down. And back to first, following the hand with your head. And lower down. 6, little breath. Arm comes to first. And stay. We open to second. And stay. And allonge. Slow, soft fingers all the way down. 6, 7, and again we go to first. And hold. Open to second. And hold. And allonge those fingertips to make longer. Releve, cross, soutenu, other side, first position. Arm first, and hold. All the way up to 5th, and hold. Back down to first, right in front of that belly button, and lower, down, and hold. Again, we go to first, and stay. And we lift it up to 5th. Open those fingers. And back to first, round that elbow, and down. Little breath. And first, tummy's in, squeeze your bums. Open to second. And allonge, soft fingers all the way down. For older students, you can add a plie there if you wanted to. And again, last time, first, and stay. And lift, open a second, and tummy lifted, and allonge, and slowly lower, let go of the bar to finish, and head looks out to the audience. Okay, arms are down, 5, 6, they come onto the bar, 7, 8. Make sure that we're putting those thumbs over the bar still. We have a tendu to the front, 1, 2, pull it into first, 3, 4, demi plie, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 on Croix, 2 to the front, side, back, and side. 6 and 7, arms on the bar. Tendu right foot. To the first and hold. Demi. And stretch again. Tendu front. Right foot. Okay, let's try again. Ready? 6 and 7, hands on the bar. Right foot. 1, 2, pull it into first. Big demi plie and squeeze your legs together again to the front. For 2, lift that heel first. And big plie and stretch. Same leg, 2 to the side. 1, stretch that toe. Pull it in, don't let that knee bend. And plie. And stretch. One more time. Slide it on the floor. Heel forward. Yes. And plie. And 2 to the back. 1, drop that heel. Pull it into first. Plie and stretch. Squeeze your bum and tummy. Back a 1, 2. Pull it into the first. Plie. 6, 7 to the side. And a 1, 2. Pull it into first. Demi. And stretch one more time. Side, roll through that entire foot. Really articulate it. Pull it in. Plie. And arms come down to finish. 6 and 7 and right foot tendus front. And hold. Pull it through first position to the back. So we're still really working on that turnout. So we lift our heel to the front. Pull those toes back, hit that first position, drop that heel in the back. first. 4 more times, and front, nice and tall, and first, and to the back, 6 and 7, 8, front to 1, 2, the first, and back, 6, 7 to the left, right away, left, and first, to the back, and first. Good job, guys. Keep that leg really, really straight. Brush it on the floor. And back, and first, to the front, and first. Really slow. You never want that foot to actually stop. And we brush. And first, last one. Brush, and first to finish. Okay guys, we're demonstrating everything just on the right, so obviously if you're a teacher and you're doing this for class, make sure you're obviously doing right and left with your students. If you're doing this class for yourself virtually, just go ahead and rewind, or just do the right side and then go back and do the left side. With that being said, if you do not have our lesson plans that go along with these videos that we have on YouTube, if you're interested in those, definitely head over to our website. I will link it in the description below to take a look at all the lesson plans that we have available for dance teachers. It's incredible. All of the planning is done for you for the entire year, okay? Let's go ahead and take our right foot in front. So now we're starting from 5th position, which is going to make those tendus a little bit more difficult. We're still going very slow, and we're still, again, we have those 2 hands on the bar, and this is why, to make sure that those shoulders are going to stay square no matter which direction our leg is going into. So we have 2 tendus to the front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side from 5th. Ready? Arms are down. Always make sure that you start and finish your exercises clean, neat, and professionally. 6, 7, tendu front, 2 and 3, 4, pull it in, nice and slow, pull those toes back, tendu to the front, and pull it in, toes go back to side, slide it on the floor, and pull it into 5th, and slide it on the floor, and pull it to the back, go 1, 2, and hold, pull it in. This is the tough one, so we're really working on those knees and that turnout and not losing it. Nice, Maya. Good. Slide it out and hold. Slide it into the back. Good. And last one. And hold and slide it in, and we finish. Next are our jetés, and we're breaking this down into 4 counts to start with, and it's done to a rondejambe music slow because we want to make sure that students are getting everything from knees to turnout to how a jeté works all in one piece. So we're going to go tendu, then we lift it. All right, back to that tendu, and then we close. And we only have 1 en croix, okay? 6, 7, and we tendu. Front, 2, then we lift. 4, back to tendu, and close it in. Good, nice, Maya, side. And we lift it, hold it, point those toes, and tendu, close to the back. And keep that chest lifted nice and tall. Little lift, guys. These aren't grand battements. They're still very low. This is a practice for a jeté or a dégagé. And little lift, stay. And tendu, close, finish. 6, and flex it, grab, lift, and hold. So you want to make sure your students are sitting up nice and tall, squeezing that knee, keeping it nice and straight, fingertips on the floor. Still another count of 8 to hold right here. Sit up nice and tall, Maya. No curve back, arch it, down, and switch, left foot, same arm as leg. Fingertips on the floor. So we want to sit up. So are you getting a stretch? Hold it. And lower down. And finish. Now we go on to our backs. Ready? Arms up in high fifth. So we have our V-sits. We're starting on our back. Make sure your student's ankles are together, legs are strong, toes are pointed, arms are in high fifth. And she is going to lift her arms, her head, and her legs, boom, all at the same time, nice and tall, into that beautiful V-sit. And we're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna come back down. And we only have 4 of those, okay? Here we go. This is Maya's favorite. 6, 7, and up. 1, 2, straight knees, squeeze your toes, sit up tall. 6, 7, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Ready? 3 more. Here we go. Sit up. 2, 3, 4. Don't touch the floor. Squeeze your tummy muscles. Hold. And lower down. 2 more times. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Hold. And lower down. Last time. Here we go. Up. 1, 2. Squeeze. Point. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wasn't too bad, right? So we do these kinds of exercises still with this age group and level because they still need work with a lot of technique and strength and flexibility instead of constantly just learning ballet steps, because learning ballet steps will come with older age as well. So we like to focus on a lot of strength and conditioning for our girls still in this level. Okay, so here we go. Arms are out to the side. We're gonna work with flexed feet because you'll notice as soon as you flex your feet, you engage everything in your leg, all right? So this is gonna help them get stronger, straighter, beautiful ballet legs. Okay, we have 4 leg lifts on the right and into a stretch, and same on the left. 7, right leg comes up for 1 and 2, lower down, 3 and 4, right leg up, 5 and 6, lower down, 7 and 8, we lift, 1, 2, and lower down, 4 and lift it up, 6 and lower, 7, lift that leg up, grab it, hold it, stretch it, 1. So this gives you time to walk around to your students, gives you time to stretch them, make sure their knees are straight, and it's gonna feel different because they're stretching with a flexed foot as well. Sore? Good? Is that good? And lower down, left leg, here we go, arms out, lift it up, and 2, lower down, and stay, lift it up, and down, and lift up, 2, lower down, lift it as high as you can, guys, with those straight knees, up, and down, grab it, stretch it, hold it there for 1, 2. So you'll like to see that I hook my foot on their bottom leg so that stays straight, and I'm gonna keep their knee nice and straight here, and I'm gonna use this hand to pull their hip down, make sure that their bum is still staying on the floor, so that leg is to the front, hold, and lower down to finish. All right, guys, we're gonna do tendus in the center from 5th position. As a teacher, you can do this 2 ways. You can either do 4 tendus en croix to the front, to the side, back side, take a break, and then go to the left. Or you can do 2 en croix. If your class is moving quite frequently, you can do 2 en croix and immediately go to the left. That is up to you, and it's gonna be your choice. For today, I'm gonna have Miss Maya and I go ahead and do 2 tendus en croix, and we'll go to the left immediately, okay? So we're gonna start with our right foot in front, and our arms are still placed in this position. Make sure those elbows stay in line with your shoulders, we don't let them droop. And 7, tendu front. 1, 2, hold, 3, 4, pull it in. And good, stay to the front, 2 times. And pull it in, 2 side, here we go. 1, close in front, and 5th. Good, tendu side, and out, hold, close in back. 5, 6 to the back. We slowly tendu, hold, turn it out, Maya. Close it, drop that heel a little bit more. Better, but still point it. 2 side, close in back first. Actually close in front, yeah. And tendu side. And close in back so we can go to the left right away. Here we go, tendu front. And hold. pull it in and out and hold and pull it in. Side, 1. And stretch over the foot. And slide it, go really through those toes, Maya. And 2 back. 1. Are your hips still facing the front? Close. And 1 more, tendu back. And 5th, 2 to the side, we go. 1. We'll close in front. And last one out. And we'll close in back, open, and finish. Okay, now we're gonna add a plie to those tendus, yes? And the same thing, you can either do 2 and go immediately to the left, or you can do 4. So we have 1, 2, 5th, 3, 4, demi plie, and stretch. Yes, tendu, and 5th, and plie, and stretch. Miss Maya and I are gonna do the same sequence. We're gonna do 2 on croix, so we can immediately go to the left for you guys. 6, 7, and 8, tendu front. 2, pull it in. Nice big plie. And stretch again, and a front. And 5th, so we're taking our plies and our tendus, which we've learned, and combining them to the side. And 5th, really open those knees and squeeze those knees together when you close. Okay. 2 back, here we go. 1, all the way to the top of that toe. And demi, and stretch. Tendu back, and a 5th. And you can smile. It's not that bad, to the side. And 1, 2, close in front. Plie, and stretch, tendu side. And 1, 2, 5th, and plie, and left. Here we go. Front, 2, and a 5th. And we plie to the front. 1 more time. 1. And plie to side. Here we go. Side, 2, close in 5th. And plie. And stretch. 1 more time. And we plie. And 2 back. And 1, 2, close in 5th. Demi plie. And stretch. 1 more time. Tendu back. And 5th. Demi. 2 to the side. Last time. And 1, 2, close in front. And plie. And stretch. Last time, guys. Tendu. Slide that foot on the floor. Keep those knees straight. And open. To finish. Did your shoulders burn? Good. 7, we go. And a brush and step. Brush. Brush. So these are sliding jetés. Focus on brushing through the floor, keeping those elbows in line with your shoulders. They're not quite a kick. We're still doing jetés. So they're a little bit lower there, Miss Maya. Slightly lower. Point those toes. 5, 6, 7, and finish. Good. Bourres across the floor. We go. And 5th. In. Slide that foot on the floor, guys. Slide, slide, slide. In. Keep those heels turned out. We should see those heels in the mirror. Elbows up, Maya. Elbows up. In, in, in. All the way. Keep sliding. Slide that foot on the floor. Don't pick it up. Slide it. Slide it. All right, be sure to do that one to the right and the left. So first you have your right foot in front and you're sliding your left foot. Then next we put our left foot in front and slide our right foot in. 6, 7, chasse, and 1, 2. Don't look down, look up. Goes up, and chasse, 1. Jump, don't look down, look at the painting. Where's the painting? Next we have our leaps at 45 going across the floor. So this is going to teach dancers how to do a leap, again, so that we're not getting this running effect, but we're really teaching them how to extend that back leg and not lose that in their leaps moving forward. Okay, so we're still going on to that step. All right, so we're here, we're going kick out, big step. You can kind of go ahead and add a little bit of a hop, okay? Hop and make sure that back leg is nice and straight and that chest is lifted, pull it in. And we're still parallel for these. Again, because we're really I just want to see that they have a nice straight back leg and that toe is pointed and it's off the floor, okay? All right, here we go, Miss Maya, you ready? Careful not to look down when you guys do anything because this is very heavy. Wherever your head is looking is where your body's gonna go. So especially when you're jumping and turning, make sure that you're looking. When you're jumping, look up so that you can fly and go up, not down. Okay, here we go. 8, and out, and step, and in, and hold, out, step, in, hold, and kick out, big step, and hold, and out, big step, and hold, kick out, big step, don't lean forward, keep your chest up, and out, chest up, and in, chest up, and kick out, and step, and in, point that back foot, Maya. All right, girls and boys, ladies and gents, let's open up into our straddle. Let's end class with a little bit of stretching. Make sure everybody keeps the backs of those knees onto the floor. Point those feet, sit up nice and tall, arms out to the side. And stretch it over to the right, hold it there. So I will always walk around and stretch some of the dancers' feet. Make sure those knees are squeezed onto the back of the floor. And bring it up. Let's stretch it over to the left leg and hold it there. Another great teacher tip is to always count your stretches with the younger ones. It keeps their attention and just keeps them from straying and getting bored. So I usually will count down from 10. And down to the center, hold it there. Try to keep those big toes off of the floor. Nice, Maya, better, there we go. You just need to stretch your feet a little bit more in those legs. And bring it on up. Good, let's go ahead onto our knees. Hands are on our hips. So here's how we teach our splits. We're gonna put our right foot in front. We're gonna put both hands on the floor in front. So I would hold this stretch first for a little bit and have everybody put their nose on their knees. Hold it there, breathe. Point this front foot. And from there, depending on your class, if they are ready, we will start to slide it into that split. Keeping this back knee on the floor, so it is a parallel split, but it's a little bit harder to get than a turned out one. Point that front foot, hold it there. Nice, Maya, look at you. Stay there, let me take a picture. With the camera in there. Look at yourself in the mirror, smile. Okay, and switch up onto that knee. Left foot in front. Hold this stretch here, guys. Nose on your knee, hold it there. So even while you're here, your big toe, you should be trying to get your big toe on the floor. So stretching your foot that much. It should touch there, come up, touch there, straight knee. And slide it into that split. All the way, scoot back here, Miss Maya, we're going out of frame. There we go. Hold it, stay nice and tall. Did you get a split trophy last year? I might be taking back somebody's split trophy. There we go, that looks better. Just kidding, I would never take somebody's split trophy back. Maybe, I don't know. And shake it out. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching your beginner ballet class with us. I hope this was extremely helpful for you. Feel free to reach out, and we'll see you guys next month for lesson 3. Bye.